Hello everybody, this is Joshua Phillips for Living Reason. This video, can't we just do what works? Whatever political or social issues we might be arguing about, couldn't we just do what's gonna work? Couldn't we just be practical and do what's right? Well, what's interesting about those phrases, I think let's just do what works is the most common, but I could be wrong. I think what's interesting with those phrases is that there's a small extent to which they are a bad presentation of the argument that people who disagree with me are appealing to something that we shouldn't worry about. And that is a perfectly reasonable argument to make, depending on the particulars. It may or may not be true, but it's always fair to say, someone disagrees with me, they want constraints on what we could do. I don't think those constraints are justified. But I think, as it gets stated, the just, let's do what works, or let's do the good thing, or any same such statement, is that it's in essence question begging. Because it's not as if there's a contingent of people anywhere that I can imagine who think we should do the wrong thing. Right? No, nobody campaigns and their campaign is like, John Smith for governor. I'm gonna do evil. That's no. Nobody does that. So it's always the case that arguments over what to do, almost always the case that arguments over what to do are claims about what would count as practical or good or the right thing to do or whatever. Appealing to the idea of just doing what works is, at best, trying to start a conversation about removing constraints people are trying to place on our options, which might be justified or they might not be justified, depending on the particulars. But usually, you end up just question begging by saying, my ideas are great. Can't we do them because they're great? Well, that would make sense if I agreed your ideas were great, but if the main issue is that people disagree about what to do, saying, let's do my thing, it's awesome, I think we can see now does not add to the quality of your argument logically, even if it might work rhetorically. Thank you for watching, everybody. Please subscribe. Watching my videos is just the right thing to do. It's very practical. We should all just do it. Thank you very much, and have a nice day.